Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, teachers and friends. Before we begin with our presentation, I would like to introduce myself and my teammates. I, Benjamin, Nadia and Taryn from Pinghua High School Klang. The topic of our presentation today is the multi-mask. The purpose of our invitation is to stop this virus from continuous spreading. Let's start off the introduction with some questions, shall we? What are the problems that lead to this pandemic? I think it's the people who don't follow the safety measures. What are the effects of wearing a hygienic mask? I think that the infected number will increase to the people who wear the unhygienic masks. The issue that leads to this topic is that many people are getting infected because they do not place their mask at the hygienic place and are getting infected because of it. Lastly, our goal for this presentation is to produce a mask. It is safer to store as well as to raise awareness to people in order to decrease the infected number. Here is the timeline of our project. The project took about a month. Day 1 to 3. Day 1 to 3 were the days we started to collect ideas for a topic. We first made a list and wrote down all of our ideas and picked the best one. Day 4 to 9. Day 4 to 9 was when we did our proposal. Our proposal summarized the role of masks in these times and how is our mask different from the rest, and the functions of the multi-mask. Day 10 to 12. Our proposal was accepted and we started to divide tasks to make the project. Day 13 to 25. During this period, we collected the information needed and started to analyze the information and see which one was usable for our project. Day 26 to 28. This was when we combined our information that we found and made our presentation. We made our presentation educational yet interesting. Day 29 to 30. Our report was done and we made our final adjustment and submitted it.
Hello, my name is Nadia and I'm gonna introduce our brand new invention called Multi-Mask. Multi-Mask is a handmade mask with Velcro closure at the mouth opening is designed to eat and drink through without taking it off. You can play musical instruments with your mask on. It's cool and fun. The mask is comfortable to wear because we use 100% cotton cloth. This will reduce friction or blemishes on face. Cotton material is breathable and fog-free, suitable for those wearing glasses. Multi-mask comes with bendable nose wires. After putting on the mask, press and hold it against both sides of your nose to close the gap. Multi-mask is eco-friendly, reusable, and machine-washable. Single-use disposable masks increase face mask pollution, which is harmful effect for environment, people, animal, and plants. Now I'm going to demonstrate on how to wear the mask. It comes with its own portable pouch, so you can take it anywhere you want. And this is the mask. Pretty simple looking. This is the nose bridge where you put on top of your nose. And then these are the ear loops, which you just put on your ears and bend the nose wires to fit your nose size. And there, simple. And when you want to open it, you see the black line? That is where the opening is. You just open it up and boom. Now I can speak clearer than before. I can also drink water. Simple. One piece of multi-mask costs 7 ringgit. Comparison material costs 5 ringgit plus labor costs 2 ringgit. Material includes 100% cotton cloth, Velcro straps, nose wires, and ear loops. You can use recycled materials from used masks. We use Velcro tape instead of zippers because you may accidentally zip your lip. Velcro straps is safe to use and firm hold. Multi-mask makes people's life easier. You can just open or close the seal when eating or drinking. Multi-mask comes with a pouch, which you can store in it when removing. This will reduce chances of contact with germs and viruses. Multi-mask is environment-friendly. Disposable mask is causing little problems on land and even at sea. People were told to use face masks, but with little guidance that has been given on how to dispose or recycle them safely. With appropriate use, storage, and cleaning of multi-mask, you can utilize it up to 50 times. It only costs 14 cents per time, compared to 40 cents per piece for disposable mask, worth for your money.
Hello, my name is Tara Pratmanathan. I will be doing the survey and analysis portion of this video. We will start off with the actual survey portion. We did a Google form and gave it to our family members and neighbors to test out the mask and actually give feedback. This is some of the responses and questions. We'll start off with how does it feel when you put on the mask. We have 12 responses. Some people say it's convenient, some people say it's hot, some people say it's difficult to breathe, some people feel more safe, some people think it's comfortable, some think it's not, it's a bit hot, and there's some people like the adjustable ear straps. You think the mask will be useful? Majority says yes. Does the mask serve its intended purpose? One person says no, the rest say yes. Will you use it again in the future? Depends, maybe, no. The majority says yes, and some say maybe, and some say no. Is there anything you would like to change about the mask? One person says a 3D mask, one person says make it more breathable, one person says make it multiply. The majority says no, and one person said yes, but did not give any reasoning. How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? 3 people said 6, 3 people said 7, 2 people said 8, and 4 people said 10. That is the survey portion. We'll now move on to our slides. This is the survey form. This is the link to the survey form with the questions. This is the pictures of the answers and the questions from the survey form. This is the final analysis of the survey form. Convenient. It's easy to breathe and doesn't feel hot. Some people think it's quite easier for them to breathe during this time, and it doesn't feel as hot as a normal N95 or surgical mask. Useful. Some people think it's more useful than normal surgical or N95 mask because you can open the mask and eat, so you don't need to take it off and put it on any surface that might have germs or bacteria and might contaminate your mask. It serves its intended purpose. The same reason, you don't need to take it off and put it on a table and contaminate it. People say it's easier to consume food without taking off their masks. So if you don't need to take off your mask, you can consume food. It's much safer for you as you don't need to put it on the table, and also you don't need to take it off, which is protecting your nose. People say they feel much safer wearing the multi-mask. So it's safer for some people. They think it makes sure that they don't need to put their mask on the table or a surface that is contaminated and dirty. Instead, they can either put it in the pouch or they can wear it while they're eating, and it's washable. And some people like its adjustable ear straps, which we made sure everyone is able to adjust it so that everybody feels comfortable, and it doesn't pull it all the way to the face and make it not breathable. Some people like its material it's made of. Both the pouch and the mask are 100% cotton, which is a good thing as they are able to wash it and reuse it. Thank you. That is all from me. Thank you.
Throughout the project, we found learning is more interesting. The whole process involves critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and leadership. Teamwork is the key element to success. Due to the pandemic, we merely depend on online meetings for discussion. Things are not going smoothly at first, and we do have disagreements over certain issues. Great thing is when we progress together. We are working towards our goal, we have tasks delegated to each members, and collaborate on final work. We also learn about market research via designing survey forms, collect data from potential users, and analysis data using statistics tools. We have to present feedbacks from users. Lastly, I have to admit that my hand sewing skills have improved tremendously. I have to put in my blood, sweat, and tears to making this multi-mask.
Now it's time for the presentation's reflections. During this period, we learned a lot of things. Other than that, we went through thick and thin together, but still managed to come through. There are many problems we faced during this period. The problems we face: procrastination and poor performance. These problems were moving our group progress down than expected. It also caused the project work to be delayed, and some work got postponed. After all we went through, if possible, we still like to further our project, because we think our invention can make a big impact in our community and society. Thank you.